All right, we back. Cash Color Canvas, a higher level of conversation on livehipHopDaily.tv. I got my guests here, man. What's up, Tyler?
What's happening, man?
Ain't shit, man. It's been a while, man. We've been trying to plan this interview for like 3 weeks now.
Yeah, man. Stuff happens, man. Because Trump in office, man, shit is never gonna be all the way work out all the way right.
Nah, and I guess unless you Herb, because Herb is a fan of this man. Herb, the only dude I know is actually a fan of this man. But I'm not gonna hold you up to it because you actually are a busy man. Like you got real things to do and shit, man.
Right on, man.
Yeah, he said right on.
No, I'm saying I'm good. I'm just actually, I got some stuff to do later on tonight, but I'm cool.
All right, that's what's up, man. Well, let's get to it, man. Speak to us about how you got into comedy, because I found you, saying through your stand-up special that I'm sorry I missed, but yeah, that's
I saw G.
All right, so tell us about how.
So hold on, you saw it in the theater. Or you saw it when I actually shot it?
No, I saw it on Instagram when you was talking about go see it. So I RSVP'd on for 420. Oh. And then the way my 420 worked, it was crazy, man.
Yeah. A lot of that happened to a lot of people.
I was supposed to go.
It was a weird date to do it on, but it made sense because of the name of the title. Hi, I'm Tyler.
Yeah.
I'm known as the Chronic Comic. Shout out to Comedy Hype because they named me that.
The Chronic Comic.
The Chronic Comic. Yeah, they gave me that name, so I got to show them love.
That's what's up. But yeah, how'd you get into comedy?
Well, first of all, I started off with an improv group. Well, let me back up even further than that. I used to live on the east side of town when I first moved out here. I'm from Los Angeles originally, but I came here like right when Obama was in office.
Okay. Right time to come.
Yeah. That's how I know everything. Like it was either a black president or it wasn't. That's the time frame that I got. So I was in the house, and we would have house parties. Me and my roommate, and we had a stripper pole in the garage and like a pool table and the hoop in there. Like it was a bachelor pad for sure. Yeah. And we would have parties all the time, and I would be serving the drinks. And you know what I'm saying, I would be making people laugh. My homeboy came in there, shout out to Remo Rod. He came in there and was like, yo, you funny, you need to audition for our improv group called Snack Pack. Okay. So I did that, went from there, did a couple shows with them. There was another brother on the squad named Amir. He did stand-up. He needed a ride to do a show one night, and he was like, yo, I need a ride, man. So I took him. It was like 12 people there, and they was like, man, you want to do stand-up? I was like, shit, fuck it. Yeah, let's do
12 people there.
12 people there, yeah. So I ended up just talking about the shit that was in the room, and it turned out being funny, and I just kept doing it from there.
That's what it is.
Yeah, happenstance. I never thought I could do comedy. I used to look at like Eddie Murphy and Richard Pryor and be like, I could never make people listen to me for an hour. Hell no.
I feel you. I think it takes a different level of just confidence to stand on stage and do comedy beyond.
It makes your balls little. Yeah, if that's what you mean. Yeah, comedy makes your balls little. All you people out there, just remember that.
For those who haven't actually had a chance to see your set, like, what's your comedy style like? Like, are we seeing you in a wig anytime soon?
Nah, bro. Nah, bro, man. Hey, shout out to people that get it how they live, but nah, I'm usually got a lot of man shit comedy, so I don't have room for that. I even got like man laws and all that. Like, if you at the house, man, as a man, and you barefoot digging your foot in the carpet watching TV, you shouldn't be doing that up there watching Scandal with a blanket on your knees, nigga. Get yourself together.
Watching To Get Away with Murder.
Yeah, How to Get Away with Murder, nigga, rocking back and forth, holding the blanket and drinking the beer.
Can't believe this is going on.
Yeah, so no wigs for me, man. But shout out to the people that wear wigs to get laughs, man. You gotta do what you gotta do. I guess. I reckon.
I tell people, you know what I mean? Like, I have a thing with it. I personally not a big fan of it. I think people pigeonhole themselves when they do it. You know what I'm saying? I don't want you to always be the guy with the blue wig on. You know what I'm saying? Like, show that you could do something else.
I know that happened to somebody, and they was like, I don't want to be known as this, but it was too late.
You already there.
You're already there.
And you're not Martin. You know what I'm saying? Where Martin could get away with it. You're not Martin.
A movie for checks when he had already proved who he was. You starting off for a 1 minute's worth of Instagram laughs and putting a wig on. Did you tuck it? Next question. How you sitting, sir?
Cash Color Canvas, a high level of conversation, man. What is your comedy style like again? So when they come to a show of yours, what can they expect as far as comedy?
Well, it depends. Like I've been blessed enough to host a lot of stuff in Atlanta, and that's helped me host a lot of different things. Like I'm on a tour with Ronnie Jordan and Darren Big Baby from MTV's Wildin' Out. And you may remember Ronnie Jordan. If you are a comedy fan, he was that fat nigga at the dough. That fat nigga at the dough. That's his joke. That's my dog right there. So we on tour, and I'm hosting for them. So when you see me hosting, I like to work a lot with the crowd, get a little crowd participation. But my main thing is just rapid fire jokes. If anybody's seen my special or just seen me, I like to keep you laughing. I like to have you laughing at a joke I just told while I'm starting a new one.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah.
Who are some of the comedians, I guess, who inspired you?
Inspired me. You got to go with Eddie Murphy. He's the first person I've seen do, a stand-up set. Well, I should say like an hour special in front of thousands of people. You know what I'm saying? With Raw.
Yeah.
And it was just so funny how he was playing different people. What he did on stage is basically what he was on Nutty Professor.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? All those people around the table, he would be those many people on stage.
Yeah.
And that was just like amazing to me. I also used to, Martin is another one. You know what I'm saying? Not his stand-up so much, but just how he was on screen.
Yeah.
And how I could tell like nobody's writing that.
Yeah.
He's just doing that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. So those are two. Mike Epps is another one. I like his comedy because no one else could tell his jokes. Like if you told his jokes, it wouldn't be funny.
True.
It's just the way he said that shit. Like if you say, yeah, she fell down the steps and hurt herself, but then Mike Epps like, yeah, the bitch fell down the steps and hurt herself, and then so it's just, you know what I'm saying? It's just funny.
It is.
It's only a few people. It's like that's like your uncle. Your uncle may not say actual funny stuff, but how he says it is fucking hilarious.
You know what Kevin Hart describes his uncle? Like his uncle got to be funny. You know what I'm saying? Like
right. Say it with your chest, uncle. Yeah.
Say it with your chest, little nigga.
Yeah. His uncle got to be hilarious, man. Shout out to the uncles out there. Hey, you know what?
Oh, I'm an uncle. I'm a funny uncle. I know this.
Yeah, I'm an uncle too, man. My uncle passed away this year, and I think Mid killed him.
Oh.
That nigga be smoking Mid. He was smoking Mid all the time, trying to get me to smoke. I'm like, you need to fuck with this nephew. No, I don't. And then I had to do his eulogy.
I think
some shit.
I think that Mid might turn people into. I turn men into women.
That might be what he's talking about.
That might be that weed.
Yeah, I'm with that campaign.
Yeah.
The Mid is turning niggas into bitches campaign.
Yeah,
so stop smoking weed. And it is turning women into men, because if you smoke Mid as a woman, you gonna sound like Miss Debs.
you gonna smoke 100s.
Right. The Virginia Slim is an old bitch.
Let me get one of them Cadillacs.
Get one of them Cadillac, please.
That's what it is, man. You know what? The thing about comedy is it's kind of hard for you to withstand longevity. You know what I mean? Like there's always somebody coming new. There's always something else that's happening around you, man. Have you thought about that part about your life? Like it's very hard to be to maintain success as a stand-up comedian.
So this is the cool thing about stand-up. Like there's hot comedians, and then there's warm comedians.
Okay.
But both of them are working.
Oh,
you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it just depends on what your level of what you want to be. Like you got a Kevin Hart who will, if he actually cools down, him cooling down would be 150 shows a year, stand up, no movies, but he's still getting $1 million damn near a show. You know what I'm saying? So like it's all relative. For stand ups, that's the thing. Like no matter what television show I'm on, what movies I'm on, I am still blessed with the fact that I can go on stage and earn money every night of my life.
That's what's up, man. Well, I know that your comedy, the fact that you can do comedy, the fact that you can do stand up actually brought you to a bigger platform right now, man. Speak to us about how you found your way on WeTV's new show, Bossip TV.
Right. Long story medium, man. I started off at, obviously as a stand up, and then they had an audition for comedians to come and be on a sitcom. They were trying to do an office-like show for Bossip.
Really?
Yeah, they wanted to do it in that manner. So I auditioned. It was when it snowed, too, in Atlanta, when they had that big snowstorm. I was 2 hours late.
What, the inch of snow?
Yeah. Snowmageddon.
Snowmageddon.
Yeah. But, hey, people almost died.
They did. Yeah.
Yo, for real. I know. Where you from?
I'm from Boston.
Okay, so yeah, y'all think it's a game.
I knew it was a game.
Nah, but look, though, in Boston, y'all have machines that, like, clear the roads.
Yeah, but
if you didn't have that, y'all would have been in the same shit, bro.
I don't understand how Georgia don't have it. You are on the East Coast.
No, Georgia's not going to spend that much money for trucks and stuff that they only use once every 4 years. It's not going to happen.
Well, I tell you what, I live by the bridge that collapsed. He could have easily stored all those trucks underneath that bridge for 10 years.
First of all, let's talk about the fact that there was a crackhead that burnt the bridge down.
Let's talk about the fact there's a crackhead community of family that lives underneath that bridge.
Who the hell seen a crackhead on that side of town? You have?
I live there. I live next
over
door.
there on Piedmont?
I live right next door.
Oh, it's crackheads?
Bro,
okay, I could have been wrong.
It's called Tent City, and there's a whole group. Matter of fact, now they don't have nowhere to live. They be in my dumpster.
I don't think that was a real crackhead, because that nigga had lawyers. What kind of crackhead got 2 lawyers, nigga? Yeah, he was up there like the dream team. He was looking like OJ. He was like, man.
He got him a Kardashian.
Yeah, man. Man, he gonna burn down it. Okay, whatever. But yeah, I don't know what I was talking about.
Yeah, we did
because of weed.
Oh, we was talking about Weed TV. How you?
Oh
got on
yeah, so
Bossip
yeah,
TV?
I auditioned for the sitcom.
Yeah.
In the sitcom, we did 6 episodes. You know what I'm saying? It was dope, but it didn't make it on anything. It didn't get picked up.
Really?
Yeah, it didn't get picked up. Nah, I mean it happens.
Yeah.
It didn't get picked up, but what it led to Weed TV coming back and asking the owner of Bossip, did she want to do a reality type of show?
Really?
Yeah. So she was like, she pitched that idea that we had, and we went with that, and now we got, we went with another production company. They shot a teaser for Weed TV. Weed TV liked it. Had to argue for like a year because it was Weed TV only does an hour programming. Okay. We're the first 30-minute show on there.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay,
and just to let you in on something, we had our first episode last week. Now they try to keep like 75% retention from the show that's on before you. So growing up hip hop, that's like a pretty good mark. Guess what we got?
What?
99% retention.
Hey,
come on,
let's
somebody.
applaud black. Let's applaud black excellence.
Yeah, they ain't paying
black
attention.
Excellence.
They over there.
Black excellence. Black excellence.
Y'all over there masturbating.
Hey.
Y'all over there masturbating.
Shout out to Joe Obama out there, man.
Yeah,
Danny
man.
Canada's and them, man.
Shout out to all my people at Bossip, man. Everybody that was on their way over here, they was on the mega bus, so they're gonna be about 12 hours late. I got a car.
Let's. You stupid for that, man. What's it like being on the show, though? I mean, I'm sure that's different than your regular routine of having to do all that.
It's
filming.
fun as hell, bro.
Okay.
They let me say anything. Well, all right. They started letting me say anything.
Okay.
But then they started making me like
pull back.
Nah, they would ask me what I was gonna say first.
Okay.
Cause like first I could say anything and I ain't had to write it, but then one time I was talking about Kylie and Kendall, and I was like, yeah, you don't know, man, they going crazy because they their mom got a dick. So it was like, cut. Wait. Cut. Time out. Great joke, but this is women's entertainment television, so yeah.
He about to get us kicked off TV.
Yeah, but they let me say a lot of other shit. They let me say that Khloe Kardashian check engine light was on her pussy.
Oh.
They ran it.
Ooh.
They ran it. So just let you know, like, so I can say what I want. They just gonna run what they run.
Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. So Khloe got a check engine light on her.
Ding, that thing bopped up. She's like, oh, I got a teapot.
You know what though? I think she's the one of them that can claim the right of being black though. I mean, she's clearly OJ.
OJ, she's yo. Have you seen OJ's real daughter, Sydney? Oh, yo, she look like Khloe tanned. Yeah, straight up, the real daughter that he claims.
She's not the culture vulture of the family. Like she's just being
it's
black.
Kylie and Kendall.
Yeah, she's just being black.
She's a dick vulture. She's a black dick vulture.
Hey, she might be, man, because the ones she's take, they seem to like be blood sucked out of them, man.
Hey, man, Tristan Thompson got 6 rebounds.
Oh, don't mention that. Don't mention that. Dude walking around with a fur coat on and with this woman and got 6 boys, man. How Steph Curry got more boys than you?
Question: did you tuck it?
Did you tuck it?
Question, Tristan, did you tuck it? Hell, let me move back to my people on live and fuck with it.
Oh, that's too funny. That's too funny, man. What?
That's gonna be the name of this podcast subtitle. Did you tuck it?
Did you tuck it? Did you tuck it? The Did you tuck it?
Hey, cause these dudes out here tripping, man, for real.
They really are. I'm glad you had a chance that you did speak up on the whole thing about men in wigs, because I didn't know how people to broach that conversation. I just know that I see it a lot on Instagram,
right?
And I'm like, this is going really far for something that I doubt you're getting paid for.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Don't get pigeonholed into being the man with the beard and the wig.
So look though, I'm not knocking it because like if you get to a certain number of followers on Instagram, like you can monetize that. Yeah. So I'm not knocking it. I'm just saying if you're calling yourself a comedian, you like you said, you're gonna be pigeonholed to that.
Yeah.
Like I'm never gonna forget you having a wig. Like I'm never gonna forget that Wayne and Birdman kissed on the mouth. Like everybody else forgets.
No,
I don't.
I don't forget that.
Every time it nah, nigga. Lollipop. Stop it.
I ain't forget that.
I never.
It's like Young Thug. I'll never forget that Young Thug wore a
kiss.
dress. I never forget that he wore a dress.
Young Thug just gives you stuff every week to go on, so you ain't even got to remember the crazy stuff he did.
He's angling and tried to be Prince, but I'm like, Prince didn't try.
Nah, Prince ain't never called himself a girl.
Nah.
Or never called a dude bae.
Nah, but you know what Prince was?
Prince fucked hoes.
Prince was a. what did Jamie Foxx say? He said he didn't even want to look in my man's eyes.
Right.
It was like a fawn. Like a fawn. Like I didn't know what to do. Should I just take my?
do?
Just get naked right now? Like, what should I do right now, man? So let's briefly talk about the special though. Hi, Tyler, man.
Hi, I'm Tyler.
Oh, hi,
so
I'm
Tyler.
Tyler.
I was introducing myself, but it's HIGH as the play on words.
I was just saw 420, and I was like, oh, I get this. Funny.
That was the whole point. But yeah, I shot it last year in July, and it premiered this April, at the
Plaza Theater.
Yeah, there you go. Thank you, Plaza Theater on Ponce.
Yeah, I hold them down. Atlanta Film Society Foundation.
Shout out to him.
Look at me.
He did.
I got y'all. So yeah, what was it like putting that together?
Man,
like, did you do it on your own?
Shout out to Make Me Laugh Media and Rod Rose and Tremaine Hamilton and Rodney Breedlove. They executive produced and shot and pretty much put together the location and everything for the show. I literally showed up that day, did an hour and some change worth of comedy, gave out weed at the end, and that was all my job.
Whoa, what we missed?
Yo, so look, if you check out my special, you're going to see at the very end, I did some Oprah shit. I was like, if you look under your chairs, people started going under their chairs, and I had like a joint, like a raw cone, you know what I'm saying, rolled up for everybody. I was like, you get some weed, you get some weed, you get some weed. People was diving under the chairs. And
I bet. Did a fight break out?
Nah, it was all love. It was all love, man. And people were crying. They feel like, oh my God.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Blessing people's days.
Yeah, people didn't even remember the hours worth of jokes I sweated out. They was like, bro, when you gave out that weed, though.
That was it, though. That was it, though.
Somebody just told me about it like yesterday. Somebody was like, yeah, man, Tyler gave out weed. He gave
out some bud. He gave out some bud.
That's why I thought you had wanted me on the show, because you heard I was giving out weed on the show.
Oh, no, I brought you on the show because we give out weed products. So I was
like, check y'all out, bro. Y'all doing it. Whoa,
you saw it? Hey, man. Hey, look, Shotty.
They gave me a whole bag of weed shit over there, man. What? I'm finna die.
Shout to our sponsors. Bake Nation, Uncle Dude.
Oh yeah, I did Bake Nation. I spelled it wrong the first time, and next time I'm gonna get y'all BAYKD_Nation. Yeah. Fuck out of here. What you mean?
Hey, hold on. Talk about did you tuck him in? My man, my man didn't want to eat an edible because he wasn't sure. You know, I got to write later, so I don't know how to eat this edible.
You trying to call me a hoe because I want to further my comedy career. My
bad. Did you tuck him in?
All right,
man.
So you want to hold me out because I want to further my career.
I do.
So
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that.
This is the thing about the Bossip show. It's got to be. It's a news show.
Yeah,
and I'm doing news with these.
Okay.
For the people at home. The news like a motherfucker with these. So we got to try to keep it fresh. So they send us our Bible or whatever, like late Tuesday night. We shoot Wednesday morning. So I don't really have time to, like, I just like to look at the topics and jot shit down, and then we go over in the round table. Yeah. I just say what I want to say. Yeah, so that's, but I want to get home. When I get home, I'm going to have to write some shit. I want to have my mind straight.
So you almost like a quarterback, man. They throw you the playbook, and they like, yo, learn it by tomorrow.
Yeah, I am on the show. As well, like I sit in the middle and I got a desk and people got their chairs kind of around me, and I kind of feel like a quarterback. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, what'd you say? And
so wait, are you the Harvey of the show? Like,
no, there's another girl that's like, I say the most shit.
Okay.
I talk the most during the cut.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I think most of my stuff makes the show, and then I also do 2 green screens for the show. Like last week I did Celebrity Intervention for Mariah Carey, and then I did a story. I forgot what the fuck I did. But this week I'm doing a story about Smokey. I'm doing old people gossip. I'm doing the story about Smokey Robinson because he back out here on these hoes. And then I got Aretha Franklin and Dionne Warwick. They beefing and shit. Well, that's roast beef.
You know what I'm saying? What they call each other? They call each other hussies?
Nah, they out here beefing over Whitney's funeral, nigga.
Seriously?
Yeah, Aretha. Thank you. Look. Yeah, look. Hey. I'm doing it tomorrow. We gotta talk. I gotta get the background. But look, Aretha didn't show up talking about her feet was swole. And she didn't want to show the Whitney's funeral. But that same night, she did Radio City Music Hall. So Dionne Warwick was like, bitch.
Mecca's like, ain't that like 20 years ago? Like, how long?
Nah, but so look, they just saw each other at the Tribeca Film Festival. Like, for the first time since then. She tried to hug her. She said, hell nah.
Great grandmas.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's a motherfucking battle cat fight.
Damn. Yeah, we passed Thundercats. You did a battle cat fight. Let's calm this man down for a second, man. We gonna cut to a video. My man LES got a new drug.
Give me all this weed and tell me to calm down. That shit make me hype. I'm different. I don't get low on the weed. I've been smoking since I was 12.
Ooh, we gonna talk about that next.
Yeah, let's run. Okay. I'm from Los Angeles, man. Ding, ding.
We gonna play my man LES video, man. Check that out. I actually forgot the name of it because it's because of him. He actually made it jumped out my head. But I know it's dope. So check out his video. We gonna be right back with my man Tyler. It's Cash Color Camp. It's a high level of conversation on live hiphopdaily.tv.
You did.
Yeah, that was great.
go right here.
Hey, we back. Cash Color Canvas, a high level of conversation live. HipHopDaily.tv. My man Tyler. And Tyler just gave me a revelation because he's trying to keep his number Instagram for. I ain't going to tell y'all what it is so y'all don't wake up one morning and feel unloved. But he's trying to keep his number around a certain number.
Oh, tell him I'm cutting it. Look, listen, tell him.
I'm gonna tell him because I noticed a notification where I got followed by Tyler, and I was like, I could have swore you've been following me. Maybe there was too many people.
Yo, you know what? I thought I was until I tried to type it in and it didn't auto populate. Oh shit! SAT work. And it didn't auto populate. So shit, I was like, damn, I ain't following me. I thought I did the first time you hit me up. My bad, homie.
It is all good.
I'm just trying to see who I'm about to unfollow right now. My bad.
Hey, it's no problem, man. We gonna talk about you growing up in LA, man. This whole weed life, man.
Yeah.
He said bye bye. I don't know who it was, man.
Tracy Ellis Ross. She don't need me.
Oh, she don't need.
Yeah,
me.
you got.
She got
she don't need that follow. But let me tell you something. Tracy Ellis Ross. If you happen to be watching Cash Color Cannabis, I love you and I am looking.
Shit, if you watching Cash Color Canvas, I love you and I'm looking.
Oh, look, man, your old lady in here and everything. You shooting your shot.
Excuse me. No, I'm not shooting my shot, but
no. Well, look, I'm shooting my shot, nigga. Get off my shot.
I'm saying thank you for watching my show.
Get off my shot, Matumbo. I'm trying to. No, you see this, bro? I'm over here trying to shoot my shot at the Lazy Eye.
Tracy,
I know that.
Who Tracy Ellis?
Tracy Lazy Eye, baby. I love that thing.
Hey, see if y'all can get a skit together or something.
She can watch Instagram and no.
Get her on Bossip TV. Let's get Tracy Ellis.
Oh yeah, that'd be dope. She won't come though. She's like highfalutin.
Yeah,
you know we kind of gutter with our shit. We gonna get guests like Young Jock and Jessica Dime. That's the type of motherfuckers we got, bro.
Tracy Ellis was sending a videotape like how Beyonce would.
Right.
Feel like here's my skit.
Here's what you guys need to do.
That's what's up, man.
But yeah, growing up. Oh my bad.
Yeah,
growing up in LA. So I didn't really even start smoking until I was like 12, which is kind of late
in California.
Yeah, my brother smoked or whatever, but he taught me how to roll. I was probably like 11. So no, I started smoking at 13, and I take that back. I lied. Yeah. So I started rolling at 11 for like 2 years. My brother would let me smoke. Then I got 13. He would let me smoke with him.
So you was just a roller?
Yeah, my nigga, I could roll while we was in the car, bro. Like I've been rolling joints perfectly since I was a child.
Why do I hear DMX in my voice? Roll the weed,
roll the weed. These cops can't see me. I'm out here roll the weed, smoking weed. I'm speeding. Yeah, so my brother was kind of like that. You know what I'm saying? Like he was a LA nigga. You know what I'm saying? But he was, he wasn't really into the gangbanging life.
I was gonna say, was he a Crip or Blood LA?
Nah. See, so look, check this out. My brother was my whole family's from New York. Okay. Let's run it back. My whole family's from Jamaica, Queens. My dad was an asshole. My mom was pregnant with me. She flew to LA.
Oh,
got all the way away from that nigga on the other side.
Damn, that was a quick story.
Right. So that's how I was born in LA, and my whole other family is from New York. That's what I'm saying. So my brother is New York, but he moved to LA, and when you get to LA as a teenager, you have to adapt to LA shit.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, he was out there with the murder gang shit, but he wasn't like affiliated for sure with a gang. You know what I'm saying? But he's grown up now. Like listen, scariest shit ever happened. We riding in the car and my brother's driving. He had a crazy road rage. He's like, what the fuck is this behind me, blood? I'm like, hold on, calm down. What the fuck is this behind me? And cause they like swerving on us and shit, man. He got a 40 in the car and he throws the 40 out the back to hit their windshield. Boom! Man, I'm crying. Like, oh my God. He like, grab the wheel. He grabbed me. What the fuck? I'm 13. Grab the wheel. I'm like, no, grab the fucking wheel. So I grabbed the wheel. He get his gun, but they ended up turning off. So that was a good time. And then he made me put the same gun in my book bag to take to school, and I'm crying. I don't want to go to jail. He like, you're 13, you ain't fucking going to jail. So I had to go to school with a heavy book bag. The shit was dragging on the ground.
Damn.
Had a Mac 11.
I'm sorry.
In the 4th grade.
Somebody should have called like protection services.
Nah, man, that's life on that side of town, man. We had to take the real bus to school.
Okay. I feel you.
Wasn't no school bus coming. I'm from Inglewood. Yeah. I was born in Centinela Hospital, but I lived in the jungles now.
Ooh.
But for everybody at home, if you seen Training Day, that's my neighborhood. I stay on Ursula Street by Jim Gilliam. But you know what I'm saying? I made it. My mom used to put me in a business suit all the time because you know.
What I'm saying? She wanted you to get beat up.
Yeah, she was like, you made me look like a grown up, and I look like a gangbanger because you can't wear a whole bunch of different colors out there. So any color could really get you fucked up. So I wore a business suit, and I used to tell them niggas, I'm just trying to make it home to see my son. I'm 7 years old. I'm 7, but I'm trying to make it home to see my kids. You know, every time you tell a gangster you trying to make it home to see your kids, and niggas don't kill you. They took my bandana though. Them niggas took my bandana.
Look, I've been by the
pocket square, nigga.
Look, I've been by the jungles before, man. I literally had
been by there.
Yeah, no, I
lived in the back of that bitch, man.
I had to have a Samoan take me to a gas station before.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Like
he probably. I don't even know if T. Rogers still alive, but he the one that run it. If you seen the Waka Flocka.
Oh, I'll give you space, man. It was actually Face, Gaines' brother.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Face
we was out there with
okay.
him. Yeah, and I literally remember Samoan having to walk me across the street. And I was like,
yeah, make sure
go.
you're okay, man. Yeah. That's one of the few. You know what's
here.
crazy? That's one of the few places in LA that's still kind of fucked up because you know mostly everything else been gentrified. Yeah. Yo, speaking of that. Your story. Were you staying at the La Montrose?
Yes, we were.
Hey, that's it. So look, last time I was in LA, I saw Jadakiss, I saw the Locks, and Joe Budden. Sin wasn't there though. Nah. This was like 3 years ago, so I don't even know if they was together.
We love Sin.
Yeah, everybody loves Sin.
We love Sin.
Yeah. I hope he doesn't suck her soul out.
I think he did already. She's how small she is.
Yo, she's that small?
Yeah,
you know what? You know what? Since they got together, bro, I unfollowed her, man. Fuck that. We broke up, bro.
Yeah, I can't deal with you.
Yeah, no, I broke up with Sin, man. I'm on the Bria Miles now.
Yeah.
Hey, Bria. I know she watched this.
I'm not shooting. Hey, wait, hold up. I'm not shooting my shot. Do your thing.
Hey, Bria. I shoot my shot every time I'm on camera. She already know what it is.
Oh, okay.
She done smoked the whole joint with me in the club one time. It was amazing.
Have you hit her? Have you hit her?
I still got the roach.
Have you told her yet that you have a show on We TV? Like that should be your inroad.
Though. So I'm not that dude. I'm not gonna be the creepy comment guy. Hey, what are you doing? No invite. I'm not that nigga right
Nah,
there.
be that nigga, man.
No. That's never gonna get you right. You gotta say something crazy like, oh, you left your waist at home. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that is. This is one bitch that, one chick on Instagram, she got like 1 million followers, and she don't answer to nobody, but she had on some plastic shoes, right? You know them plastic heels. I don't know if you see them see-through joints.
Oh yeah.
I asked her, do they fog up when it get hot? She responded. So you gotta say crazy shit to them to make them respond. But for her, I'll just like every once in a while, and then if I see her, I don't think WeTV's gonna be impressive enough for her.
Really?
Yeah, I don't think so. I'm gonna have to do some other shit. I got some other shit on the horizon. But yeah, I know niggas are shooting her. They shot at her. That's like producers for Paramount.
Okay.
Yeah, come on, man. You seen that ass? That ass right there gonna get a book deal. That's the type of ass get a book deal. Mama, wake up! I'm killing over here.
He is though. Bro, but I was going to ask you about living in Cali and the weed life, man. So you tell me.
So I moved before that. So I was in high school, and then I ended up coming to South Carolina for college. So by that time, you know what I'm saying, there wasn't like medicinal weed. There was medicinal weed, but it wasn't like a big deal. Yeah. So I've been back though. So what do you want to talk about?
What's your favorite strain?
I'm gonna have to go with. I mean, OG is my go-to strain. Yeah. But I've had some shit called. When the last time I went to LA, it was called BSE. BSE stands for Best Shit Ever, and then they were not fucking around. Okay. It was one of those you can't finish the joint.
I like the names they have, and like when we was in when we was at Keep 'Em Lit, they had some shit Godzilla OG, and they had all this other stuff. I'm like, I ain't going near this, man. Like, what are y'all
Skywalker OG?
Y'all trying to have people super high.
Yeah, I mean, but if you out there, you just on it. Going back to what you were talking about earlier too, Georgia. And what he was asking, in order for Georgia to even think about making it legal, Georgia's going to have to go through some type of financial crisis. Okay. I'm saying that because I don't know if you remember.
Oh, you know what? I got a point. I feel you.
6 or 7 years ago, California had commercials. Come to California, be a tourist. I don't know if we're come to California, make sure you come through. He was like, nigga, I'm not coming there. But that was because the state was bankrupt. I don't know if you remember.
Yeah, I remember
California was bankrupt. As soon as they allowed it to be medicinal weed in California, there was no more commercials. They're like, stay away now. We good. We got our money up. So I'm saying, like, if Georgia goes through another huge drought and another type of situation, because that's the only thing I saw that caused Georgia a lot of money was the drought overall. Okay. Because this is the thing about Georgia. People outside of Georgia look at Georgia and think it's Atlanta. Yeah. Atlanta's such a small part of the voting population in Georgia. Man. Georgia's mostly white Southern conservative people. So that's why it's a lot slower. That's why Obama didn't get votes here. They was like, damn, Georgia, what's wrong with y'all? Atlanta voted for Obama.
Yeah.
Georgia did not.
Barstow didn't. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Barstow kills Atlanta
like
in pure numbers of people that aren't felons.
They didn't do it.
Yeah. They have way less felons in Barstow and Dahlonega.
Yeah. They do.
Yeah, for real.
Fact, though. Been
for
out
real.
there.
So it's gonna take a while, and it's gonna take, you know, like Florida now, they decriminalized it. That's a step towards it, because Florida is a very non-progressive state.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, by and large.
Look, I said when Florida turned, I was like, if Florida go green, I don't see how Georgia lasts too much longer, because you're going to watch
Jay-Z.
You're going to Jay-Z. I was about to say Jay-Z.
You know Jay-Z the gentleman? He's a producer.
No, I thought you meant Jay-Z like Jay-Z. I was like, hold up. Let me shoot my shot. I got a documentary. Can I be Rock Nation? Hold up.
And Jay-Z was on Instagram looking at my shit. You know what would be better than looking at me on Instagram?
What?
Credit.
I'll
hit Jay with his own shit.
You see what he did? But I thought if Florida goes green, then Georgia has to, because you're gonna watch a state right next to you rake in money.
You know what I mean? It's gonna be like the Civil War.
Yeah.
Can I talk about that?
Yo, knock yourself out.
Because look, people be trying to like. Listen, I got all kind of like woke, fake conscious shit, but it's real shit though.
The Ankh right is in the building.
I ain't conscious. I ain't even want to beat you over the head with shit, but I just know a lot of things that people like have misconstrued.
Are you gonna sell us a detox?
No, hell nah, nigga.
Okay, just making sure. Like,
nah, man, I be eating candy and shit. I ain't finna have you on no detox, but check this, though. So a lot of people have misconstrued that Abraham Lincoln and the Civil War pretty much was started because to end slavery.
Okay.
That was far from the truth. The truth was, to your point about your bordering state, the South was getting bread.
Oh, yeah,
free
money.
labor, they were the only one exporting. They didn't have no imports. They didn't give a fuck. They was making money.
Low overhead, too.
They were killing the North. People in the North were dying.
Yeah.
And Abe Lincoln saw that and was like, yo, y'all got to either share with us or end that slavery shit, and we all do it like a real business.
Yeah.
South was like, nah, we good. We'll just dip. You know what I'm saying? And y'all do what y'all do up there.
Yeah.
Abe Lincoln was like, no, okay, you ain't understand. I wasn't really asking, my nigga. I was like, yo, stop, bro. And they was like, no, we ain't gonna stop. We getting money over here. They was like Floyd Mayweather.
Yeah.
The South was like, fuck y'all, we getting money, let's fight.
Yeah.
So then it happened, them niggas fought, and then the North had more people and more resources, and the slaves helped.
You know what's funny? Yeah, like in the South, like Floyd Mayweather, they had like how he doesn't pay the IRS. They didn't have to pay slaves. So
right.
It was like, I'm not stopping this for nothing.
Well, you know why Floyd don't pay the IRS?
He don't have to.
No, because the nigga can't read the paper they gave him. That nigga was like, man, who the fuck is Ears?
Who's Ears?
Who the hell is Ears? No, that's IRS
Ears?
champ.
Who's Ears? Who's Ears, dog?
I ain't paying Ears no 20 goddamn million, man. Fuck you talking about, man? I ain't fought no Ears,
bro.
How they gonna?
Are you gonna watch the fight? Are you gonna watch the Floyd Conor fight?
I feel like I gotta pull up to a place that has it free.
Yeah,
and I'm gonna watch it.
Hey,
I want to see him destroy that dude.
Conor, I don't see how are you even gonna be in this fight, bro? Like
it's like. Yeah, it's like a nigga it's just a nigga, not even nobody good being like, yo, I could beat LeBron 1-on-1, and LeBron being like, all right, fuck it, let's go. And now you like, oh shit, that nigga said, yeah.
And then you fuck around and negotiate a good price too.
Right? Yeah,
I ain't gonna do it unless I get
destroy me.
Yeah, I'm not doing it unless I get 100 million. I'll give you 70. Shit.
Right. Yeah,
now I gotta go get fucked up.
Man,
he gonna be looking like that dude. He's gonna be looking like Martin after Tommy Hearn.
You have always been the hitman.
He gonna walk with the swole head.
You have always been the hitman. You have never been to get hit, man. That's my shit, man. Shout out to Martin, dog. You a genius, man. Straight up.
Martin was funny. I was never a big fan of the Martin show, to be honest with you.
Martin, the show?
Yeah.
All right, that's been it for Cash Color Cannabis. Tyler Chronicles on Twitter and Instagram.
No. People get, you know what I'm saying, man. Like I was never.
No, I don't.
Martin stopped being funny. It started, and Martin stopped being funny. When
Regina left?
Yeah. Well, actually, yeah. Right.
I'll give you that. So
don't hold on.
Don't judge the whole show by 4 episodes.
No, I'm judging the show by the fact that it just stopped. It started being this. He had to be funny. He had to jump over shit, and he had to like fall out of windows.
It started off like that.
Yeah, but it's like now we really.
Look, I don't know if you saw the first couple Martins. They kind of sucked.
I did.
Martin had to become different characters on the show to make that shit shit pop.
You know what? I make a good. Martin and Seinfeld were exactly the same show when they first started. Like they both started out even the same. With
I don't know what kind of cable you had, nigga.
No, peep this. The exact.
You had Charter. I had Direct.
The exact same show. They would both start off with the stand up opening act. They both had a show that was based around.
Martin didn't do no stand up on the show. He was a
radio.
radio
The first couple
DJ.
episodes. Yeah. Dog, they was
not every show.
No, he stopped just like Seinfeld did. They stopped.
I know.
They stopped. They were mirroring each other for. They even came on at the same time.
One show.
They even came. There was more.
Yeah, I got
one.
a YouTube. Dude.
Matter of fact, you know what?
He was doing stand up for Martin. You sure that wasn't talking?
I'll give you a perfect example. The one about Miss Trinidad. Miss Trinidad. That was a stand up skit that he did.
Hold on. Did it start out? Did they show it to us, or y'all got some behind the scenes shit?
No, now this is where Charter Cable come in handy. This is where Charter Cable come in handy.
Right Tyler Chronicles, if y'all remember that nigga Martin doing stand-up. I believe this shit.
Charter Cable come
I'm
in
in the sunken place somehow. They trying to tell me some shit I don't know about Martin.
Tell you.
I drank some tea earlier.
Yeah. Miss Trinidad, yeah. He was sitting on his desk.
He was sitting, on his desk. That's not stand-up, guys. He's in his...
That's not his kind of stand-up?
No, fuck no. That's why I'm saying I don't remember that. He's sitting in a radio station. He's playing the part of a radio DJ.
No, but it was... All right, we got to show...
Seinfeld is playing the part of a stand-up comedian in the club with a crowd doing stand-up. That's what I thought you meant.
We need more time.
No, he doesn't. He's a radio DJ on the show. I've never seen him.
Yo.
Seinfeld does, but Martin doesn't, is what I'm saying.
What I'm saying is this. They was both
he said it was like Seinfeld.
What I was saying was this. They was both basically the same show, and what happened was this. They were both whacked for 3 seasons. Seriously, both. Yeah.
See somebody else on live. It ain't stand up. I'm talking about at a place.
Seinfeld was about to get canceled. Seinfeld was supposed to be canceled several times. Seinfeld was supposed to be canceled several times. Like
Seinfeld. Okay,
yeah, Seinfeld was done deal. The first
Larry
3
David
seasons.
said that.
First 3 seasons, they should have got canceled several times. And Martin, to me, the same first 3 seasons. They was slow, but we watched that shit.
Season 3 was the best.
Black people was dead serious about watching Martin. Like, we wasn't letting Martin go.
We wasn't.
Them first 3 seasons was
Martin and
Living
Color.
Yeah, that too.
Living Color
helped. Living Color helped because Fox that Sunday was it Sunday or Thursday when they had all them shows running.
Yeah, yo, you know what's crazy? I feel like that's coming back. Like, cause in the '90s, if you was a dope comedian, you got yourself on a show.
Yeah,
and you know what? I got a ton of friends that I started comedian that started comedy with. They got shows. James Davis is doing Hood Adjacent on Comedy Central.
Oh, I gotta see that too.
He's a black stand-up from LA. Shout out to my boy Ronnie Jordan. Like I said, Fat Man at the Dough. He's a comedian. He's on the show with me at Bossip. Darren Brand, Chico Bean, Carlos Miller, DC Young Fly, Emmanuel Hudson. These are all people I know that's from Atlanta. They're on TV as well. Donald Glover is a stand-up. So it's like it's almost back to the '90s when stand-ups were getting like acting roles, and it's cool shit coming around.
That's
again,
what's
man.
up. Shout out to Rodney
Tiffany
Carmichael.
Haddish.
Rodney Carmichael, man.
She's super dope. Y'all gotta go see Girls Trip when it comes out. Fucking funny. It's like the Black Hangover.
I want to get her on the show because I know she smoke. I seen her on
the
dope.
She from that? She from the hood.
I seen her on High Court with the dude who be getting high before he
Doug,
do cases.
Doug. Yeah.
Ooh, she was.
I like that show. Yeah, Doug Benson. If you are here searching cannabis, because he looked like he searched the word cannabis, and you come across us, get me on High Court, man. Shout out to Slink Johnson and all them too.
Yes, sir. All right, we gonna cut to a commercial break real quick, and we come back with my man's man. Playboy Cardi, man. We gonna check that Magnolia video out. Hey, there you go. I've been really rock. Hotter on the block. Hey, Pierre, you want to come outside for this? We're going to check that video out. Magnolia got several dope cameos. A Boogie with the hoodie, ASAP Rocky, the ASAP Mob.
Video out.
Yeah, video out.
Church,
video.
Let's watch
Crazy, man. So go ahead and check that out. We're going to come back with my man Tyler, then we're going to wrap things up here at Cash Color Cannabis. So stay tuned. Cash Color Cannabis, high level of conversation on livehiphopdaily.tv. Yes. All right, we back. Cash Color Cannabis, a high level of conversation on livehiphopdaily.tv with my man Tyler in the building. Tyler, appreciate you coming by tonight, man.
Hey, thanks for having me, bro. For sure.
No, this is hilarious. We definitely got to have you back another day or something, man.
I have some other stuff going on, and I'll be able to talk about some new shit.
Please do check your schedules. I know you're a busy guy. You know, Bossip and Weed TV and everything.
Right,
your life, man.
Yeah, for sure, man. But I'm here. I live here. I got paying the mortgage and shit. So I got you.
All right. Well, let everybody know where they can find you at online, when they can catch you on TV, like all that.
For sure. You can catch me every Thursday night, and you got to keep catching me so we can extend them Thursday nights on Bossip on Weed TV right after Growing Up Hip Hop ATL and the Growing Up Hip Hop OG show, which is gonna start DVR. You said. Yeah, DVR that because it counts too. Look, if you DVR and watch it within 3 days of the premiere, it counts towards the ratings. So appreciate that too. And you just got to watch up to the first commercial.
I like that hustle. I like that. Hey,
that. You know what I mean? Hey, it's called an L3. Some bigger stations have an L7 or L3. That means 3 days after premiere, you watch it on recording. Even if you got TiVo, whatever, we need that. Tyler Chronicles on Twitter and Instagram. Tyler Does, DOES is my name. That's on Facebook. Cougar Catcher 21 on Black Planet for the O-Hoes. Also, I don't know, y'all laughing. Also, yeah, I'm also on Christian Mingle. I'm the Christian Slayer.
Big Boaz. Big Boaz.
Big Boaz.
Big Boaz. What up,
Big
dog?
Boaz. Nah, but yeah. Oh, also, I'm on the Big and Bigger tour. When does this come out?
This comes out. Actually, it might come out tonight. Might come out next week.
Oh, church. Well, if it come out tonight, which is the 10th, the 11th, I'm going to be in Greenville, South Carolina on the 14th and the 15th at the Comedy Zone. Myself, Ronnie Jordan, Darren Big Baby Brand from MTV's Wildin' Out. Yeah. And we're also going to be in Fayetteville on August 12th, so that'll be somewhere I know it'll be out before August 12th.
All right, that's what's up, man. Well, I appreciate you coming through again,
appreciate
man.
you, man.
It was definitely big.
More fire, lighter than ear.
All right, next time I'm explain to him the rules how we do this, so we know interrupting me. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in for Cash Color Canvas Podcast. Next week, we got a special show for you. We got our sponsors, Bake Nation and Uncle Dudes is going to be doing a pop-up shop over here. We got D. Dawkins Hagler going to be in the building, former state representative. She's going to be talking about an event that she's partnering up with my man Coach and the Green Rush team to do on July 21st. So that's going to be super dope. And other than that, man, tune in because we need the help too. You know what I'm saying? Download the app. Watch my show, man. Let me be great.
Come on.
All right, man. Appreciate everybody tuning in. Herb, thank you for coming back, man. We love you. Always in the studio. My brother Herb back in the building producing the show. But that's it. Cash Color Canvas, a high level of conversation. We're going to fade out with an interview we did with my man Slink Johnson while we were in California. He took us to his favorite dispensary, Keep 'Em Lit. It was a dope experience, man. He gave us a nice little tour of the joint. He went around the corner, rolled up some of their weed because, you know, that's his thing. I smoke yours. I don't smoke mine. So check out that interview, and just tune in next week. Cash Color Canvas, a high level of conversation, a live hip hop daily. We out.
Church.
Sure, I'll get a pick. Oh, yeah, we got